Dutch voters rejected a landmark European Union trade deal with Ukraine in a referendum Wednesday, a deal that deepens economic and political ties with Ukraine and has already been ratified by the EU's 27 other member states. According to provisional results, around 61% voted to reject the deal, while 38% supported the pact. Turnout was low at 32%, just above the minimum threshold of the 30% needed for the referendum to be considered legally valid. The rejection by Dutch voters is a fresh blow to the EU. The bloc is struggling with a post-war record inflow of migrants, increased terror threats, and a fragile economy. The results could also stir Euroscepticism elsewhere, especially in the UK, where voters will decide in June whether to stay in the European Union. The results also represent a victory for Russia, which has for years tried to derail the agreement. When Ukrainians protested against their government in 2014, the trigger was then-President Viktor Yanukovych's refusal to sign the pact after announcing that he would. Instead, Yanukovych signed a treaty and multi-billion-dollar loan deal with Russia. After Yanukovych was toppled, his replacement, current President Petro Poroshenko, signed the association agreement with the EU, which has been provisionally applied by Brussels since mid-2014. Now it's unclear what the ramifications of the Dutch referendum will be. The deal continues to apply provisionally, and any changes to the agreement would require fresh negotiation and ratification by all member states. However, in the longer term, this could complicate future efforts to reinforce ties with Ukraine and hurt the bloc's efforts to deepen cooperation with other neighboring countries.